Hello and welcome. If you're here today, it's because something has been weighing on your heart. Life sometimes bestows upon us experiences that leave deep imprints on our hearts, imprints that may at times feel too heavy to carry. If you find yourself in this space, remember, you're not alone. This video is intended to be a safe harbor, a place to find understanding, solace, and pathways to healing. Each of us, at different points in our journey, encounters moments that leave us profoundly affected. Loss, conflict, failure. These are but a few instances that can burden us with a myriad of emotions. Feelings of sadness, anger, betrayal may seem like an unending storm. But storms do pass, and it's in their passing that we find calm. As we embark on this journey together, let's take time to explore how we can navigate these turbulent emotions, let go of the weight we carry, and find our way back to calm. It's natural to feel a storm of emotions like sadness, anger, or betrayal. Take this time to explore how we can start to let these feelings go and find our way back to calm. Acknowledging your emotions is a courageous first step. It's perfectly okay to not be okay. That's right. It's perfectly fine, even necessary, to feel the depth of our emotions. Our feelings, whether they're joy, anger, sadness, or confusion, are not just mere reactions. They are complex experiences, valid and significant. They are part of our human experience, and they are part of who we are. When we experience profound events in our lives, we often encounter a whirlwind of emotions. These feelings can be intense and at times overwhelming. They can leave us feeling lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty. But remember, it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to feel. You see, emotions are not our enemies. They are not obstacles to be overcome. Instead, they are signals, guides even, pointing us towards our innermost needs and values. They're a part of us and they deserve to be acknowledged, understood, and respected. So how do we start acknowledging our emotions? Well, it begins with giving ourselves permission to feel. This might sound simple, but it can be incredibly powerful. It means allowing ourselves to experience the full spectrum of our emotions without judgment or resistance. It means accepting that we are human beings who feel, and that's perfectly okay. This process of acknowledgement can be facilitated by expressing our feelings. This could be through talking to a trusted friend or family member, or even just speaking them aloud when we're alone. It's about giving voice to our emotions, validating their existence, and giving them space to breathe. Writing is another powerful tool for acknowledging our emotions. It can be a form of self-dialogue, a way to untangle the complexity of our feelings. It's not about crafting a perfectly articulated narrative, but about pouring out our raw, unfiltered emotions onto the page. It's about seeing our feelings in black and white, acknowledging their presence, and beginning to understand them. So, let's take a moment to breathe, to feel, to acknowledge our emotions. Let's remember that it's perfectly okay to not be okay. And let's remember that acknowledging our emotions is not just a step towards healing, it's a courageous act of self-love. Sometimes, just saying out loud how we feel or writing it down can begin our healing process. Consider journaling as a quiet, personal space to express everything you're carrying inside. It's a private corner of your world where your thoughts, emotions, and experiences take shape in words. Just imagine a blank page waiting to be filled with your deepest feelings without any judgment or criticism. As you write, you may find your thoughts untangling and your feelings becoming more manageable. It's not about creating a perfect narrative or dwelling on the pain. It's about understanding, accepting, and eventually letting go. Now, let's talk about mindfulness. It's a practice that gently invites us to live in the present moment, instead of getting lost in the past or worrying about the future. Mindfulness encourages us to fully experience the here and now. It's as simple as really tasting your morning coffee, or feeling the wind on your face, or listening to the sound of your own breath. It's about noticing without judging. When practiced together, journaling and mindfulness can create a powerful synergy. You can use mindfulness to become more aware of your emotions, and then journaling to express and understand them better. Over time, this combination can help you develop a more compassionate and accepting relationship with yourself. You see, mindfulness isn't about escaping from your problems. It's about facing them with a calm and clear mind. It's about acknowledging your emotions and experiences instead of fighting or suppressing them. It's about saying, yes, I feel this and it's okay. It's about giving yourself permission to feel and to heal. And journaling, it's like having a conversation with yourself. It's a chance to ask yourself, how am I really doing? And what do I need right now? It's an opportunity to listen to your own voice and to honor your own truth. It's a way to say, I hear you, I see you, and I'm here for you. So why not give it a try? Start with a few minutes each day and see how it feels. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's your journey, and it's all about what works best for you. Mindfulness brings us into the present, helping to ease the pain from our past. Releasing blame can also be transformative. This is a potent and often challenging step on the healing journey, but it's one that carries immense potential for growth and liberation. When we hold on to blame, whether it's directed at ourselves or others, we're essentially tethering ourselves to the past. We're allowing old wounds and grievances to exert control over our present emotions, thoughts, and actions. Now, it's important to clarify that releasing blame isn't about denying or minimizing the impact of what happened. It's not about absolving someone of their actions or pretending that everything is okay when it isn't. It's about acknowledging that we cannot change what has happened, no matter how much we might wish to. It's about realizing that blame often serves as an anchor, holding us back from moving forward and living fully in the present. Imagine blame as a heavy backpack that you've been carrying around for too long. Every step is an effort. Every breath is a struggle. Now, visualize setting that backpack down, feeling the weight lift off your shoulders. It's still there, you can see it, but you're no longer carrying it. That's what releasing blame can feel like. And remember, this doesn't mean you have to forget or that you have to forgive. It simply means you're choosing to focus on what you can control, which is your present and your future. You're choosing to invest your energy in healing, growth, and self-care. You're choosing to define your life not by what has happened to you, but by how you respond, how you evolve, and how you continue to live and love. This is a process, and it's okay if it doesn't happen all at once. It's okay if some days are harder than others. What matters is that you're making the choice each day to move toward healing and away from blame. We can control our journey forward and choose not to let past pain define our present or future. If your emotions feel too big to handle alone, it's okay to seek support. We all get overwhelmed at times, and it's absolutely normal to need a helping hand to navigate through. Let's pause for a moment and consider the strength it takes to admit when we need help. It's truly a testament to your resilience and bravery. Now let's talk about therapy. It's a powerful tool, a dedicated space for you to express your feelings, unravel your thoughts, and find effective coping strategies. Therapists are trained to listen, to understand, and to help you navigate through your emotions. They provide a safe, non-judgmental space where you can explore your feelings at your own pace. Support groups, on the other hand, are a community of individuals who've experienced similar struggles. It's an environment of mutual understanding and empathy. Hearing others share their experiences and coping mechanisms can provide you with a sense of belonging and hope. It can be incredibly comforting to know you're not alone in your journey. Online platforms have made it easier than ever to access these resources. Many organizations offer online therapy sessions and virtual support groups, ensuring help is available whenever you need it, wherever you are. Remember, reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, but a step towards healing. It's also important to surround yourself with supportive friends and family. Open up to those you trust about your feelings and experiences. Their support, encouragement, and love can be a beacon of light during challenging times. Lastly, remember that seeking help is a personal choice, and it's okay to take your time to decide what feels right for you. Be patient with yourself. Healing is not a race, it's a journey that unfolds in its own time. There's immense healing in sharing your story and hearing others who understand what you're going through. Embracing support, whether it's professional or personal, is a brave step towards reclaiming your peace and joy. You're not alone, and every step you take, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength and resilience. Letting go is a process, sometimes a long one, and that's okay. We've journeyed through acknowledging our emotions, understanding that it's perfectly okay to not be okay, and remember your feelings matter because you matter. We've explored journaling, a personal space to express your thoughts and mindfulness, a gentle yet powerful way to support ourselves and stay in the present. We've also talked about releasing blame, not forgetting or excusing what happened, but acknowledging that we cannot change the past. And we've seen how seeking support, whether through therapy or support groups, can be a powerful part of the healing process. Each of these steps is a piece of the puzzle in changing our relationship with our past and rebuilding our sense of self. Healing takes time, and every small step you take is a victory. Thank you for sharing part of your day with me. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.